Hi, I'm the Moroccan Angel, and I'm here to help others set things right with their Maker. Hi, I'm the Moroccan Angel. So I'm reading the Bible, and I'm looking around, and I don't see Jesus in the church. You have the statistics that state that there are 2.6 billion professing Christians in the world. That's a lot. And yet, I have not found or been introduced to one professing Christian that manifests the true spirit of Jesus in direct accordance to the ancient Christian scriptures. Do you know how many professing, quote unquote, professing Christians are still struggling or committing acts of sin, and yet still convinced that they are actually a biblically aligned Christian? Is it not written without ambiguity that the righteous sin not, that no sinner shall enter the kingdom of heaven? Did Jesus not say that he who commits sin is the slave of sin, that he is in bondage to sin? No one in bondage is free. And where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty, right? Freedom. Not the desire or hope to be free. They are free, not struggling. They're free. How can he that is dead to sin live any longer therein? No, 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 no. If you are professing to be a Christian and you're still committing acts of sin, even just one, this is the evidence. A supernatural, divine intervention showing you right to your face that you are still in bondage to sin. You can't believe cancer away or believe food into your mouth without actually putting it into your mouth. So likewise with the claim of Christianity. Many Christians will say or quote, "We're saved by grace. You don't have to do anything but simply believe." My question is, says who? Yeah, says who? Jesus didn't say this. Jesus said, oh, stay with me here. Jesus said, "The servant is not above the master, neither the disciple above his Lord." Jesus or Paul? What did Jesus say? Because the disciples, their teachings must align with the teachings of their master, Jesus. And if it does not, then their teachings are basically branching off into another arena. Did Jesus say all that is required to be a genuine disciple of his is your word or your belief? No. Without a doubt, Jesus declared that it is by your actions that you will be identified as his true follower or his genuine disciple, especially after his death and resurrection. Who is the one proclaiming to be a steadfast follower of Jesus, loyal to his commands and teachings, and yet defying his commands and teachings? Just take a moment. Let's get this on the table. Just think about this on a basic level. A Christian literally means one who not only steadfastly obeys the teachings and commands of Jesus, but also one who manifests the actual spirit of Jesus. So someone proclaiming, "I'm a Christian," and not living up to the true meaning of the word is a liar. They're trying to convince you to believe something that is not true. No biblically aligned evidence, none whatsoever, just strictly based on their own personal emotional assurances and whoever would like to pretend with them. Think of it. How would a logically sane, educated person view an individual who claimed to be something that he's clearly not? It's insanity. You have individuals claiming to be Christians and breaking every command on a whim, and in church the next Sunday saying, "I'm sorry," knowing they're going to do it again. They're going to break his commandments again because it's what they desire. It's who they are. But what did Jesus say? You have professing Christians who are not only violating the laws, but they don't even know them, believing there's only 10. Well, I'm a Christian, and that's that. Sinning and convinced they're following or obeying Jesus. This is madness. Come now, what's written? Because you didn't construct the Christian religion, Jesus did. He laid down the rules. He established what Christianity is and what a genuine disciple is. He said that those who keep the commandments are the ones who truly love him and will dwell in his kingdom. These are the ones that are truly his, the genuine Christians. But what is clearly written of those who don't keep his commandments? You know, the sinners. It's clearly written that those who sin are not Jesus's. They don't belong to him. The scriptures state clearly that those who sin are of the devil. My oh my. Even if you profess or claim to be a Christian, why? Because your actions manifest what you truly believe. There are professing Christians declaring that they are quote unquote struggling with sin. Oh, Jesus knows my heart. Yes, he does, and so do you. The struggle reveals two things, two very important truths. The first is, you still, in some measure, still enjoy and desire what is evil. The second thing, you are not dead to sin. How can he that is dead to sin live any longer therein? The desire, the root, the connection is not cut, and it is still very much alive in your spirit. This is the struggle. It's the revelation that you are not dead to sin. This is why we do not see the actual manifestation of the Spirit of Jesus, because his Spirit does not dwell within the heart that is connected to sin, because it's still in bondage. Remember, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom, not the hope to be free. In the book of John, chapter 8, verse 36, it reads, "If Jesus therefore shall make you free, you shall be free indeed." Not the hope to be free. Many confuse the hope to be free, trying to claim their freedom, dreaming of freedom, waiting for freedom. No. If Jesus therefore shall make you free, You shall be free indeed. Free from sin. Free from bondage. No bondage, no sin. The righteous sin not. According to the Christian scriptures, you're still sinning because Jesus did not set you free. This should be alarming. The question arises, isn't this a process? Doesn't it take time for that bondage to be broken? No, this is a supernatural event. Those who have put on Christ have put on the mind of Christ. This is a supernatural experience. If you'd like to hear more about this and walk through the scriptures concerning this topic with me, I would like to invite you to visit my website and schedule a consultation call with me. I look forward to it, and remember, always do what is right. It matters.